All right, everyone, we finally got parts for all the other parts.
For these parts. All the parts.
Got them. All right, so we finally got in all the parts for the transmission, the shift linkage, and the pedal box out of the 2002. Basically, all that we're waiting on is this billet turn from Island Engineering. It's a new bolt with new bushings and bearings that are going to go in between right there. And you can see these ones are a little loose, so it's just going to stiffen it up. And the fact that this is a plastic hose, which is weird. It's surprisingly not that brittle. Anyways, they sell a braided line, so we're gonna for sure. We're gonna swap that on there real quick onto that master cylinder. Or what is it? The brake clutch cylinder, cylinder. There you go.
Clutch cylinder.
The clutch master cylinder, because there's a slave cylinder on the transmission. There we go. So we're gonna get those, but this one out of the car, the throttle linkage spring is broken, and this one, as you can see, isn't. It's supposed to spring back like that. So Daniel's going to be pulling off this spring and getting this stuff off. We'll probably end up just switching it all over this because this one's a little worn out and stuff as well. And everything else on here looks good. So we're going to pull it apart. We're going to paint it, clean it, and then put it back together with just some new bushings and bearings. And call it a day.
Yeah.
You pull that.
Pull this one?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's put it nice. There it goes. Pull that off.
Oh.
Nope. That killed me. That's a pretty heavy-duty spring. Yeah.
That's gnarly.
Jeez. I think something went in here, but I don't... The reservoir showed in there. I don't remember how that all went together, though, and this is looking shitty. Okay, so we got... Actually came apart pretty quickly. Easy so far. One nut was very stuck, but put it in the vise here. We're going to take off this throttle linkage somehow. Oh, that's tightening.
I do that all the time with those.
Yeah.
Mine even have an arrow, and
Mine
I just don't even think to look at the arrow.
I wish they did. It's Harbor Freight. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So the only thing I could think of, though, is making sure it stays aligned, because this probably isn't indexed. So it's one of those, like this is there type things. Like, see that?
Oh.
So when I pop this off, if it has, like, it could probably go in multiple places.
Oh, I see. Yeah. For adjustment.
So you don't want to make sure it's not too far up or down.
I mean, it kind of just looks like a gear shift on a bike, motorcycle.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, because see, there's no, like, spline that will tell you to line up when we go put it back together, because then if not, your throttle could be here, and then you lose.
Yeah, you're not going to get full throttle at.
Yeah, or you have it here, and now you push way too far.
Yeah.
So hopefully we got some of that on video.
Yeah, we'll have to reference. We forget.
Yes.
No way.
I was just going to say, if we forget, oh well.
No.
All right, guys, so this was actually pretty simple. We shot some of it, tearing it down. Here's our pedals, new throttle. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed in, I would say, is when you go to order this kit, you have two options. And one is the a la carte. Basically, you just order the sleeves and bushings, or you order everything with the rubber pedals and stuff, which I didn't need. I don't care about the rubber. And I have all the springs, but I thought they would come with these bushings that go into your throttle linkage, these little plastic ones, but they don't. which to me would make more sense that it comes with them. But anyways, I've got a handful of them from when I pulled this one and the other one apart. So we're just going to see which ones are the best fitting and reuse those. Cool. But we're going to spend some time now just wire wheeling this up, because I think I've already mentioned it. This box is, I think, out of an E21. So it has some differences to it that don't transcribe to the 2002 one, mostly being the clutch pedal. The master cylinder doesn't
it's not on the
doesn't
bottom.
bolt to it.
Yeah.
So, or else I just use this one. This one's a lot cleaner. But we're going to clean this up because this is the nicest one out of all of them I have. Get all this crap off. Throw some black paint on it. Put it back together. So we have it strapped down to the table. And yeah, we're just going to hit it. Get all this like foam stuff off that is what holds all the water and why these rust out. Okay, so there was a little rust that we found when cleaning this up, and instead of just leaving it, we figured we could patch it. So I got a little piece there. I'm just going to burn in. Actually got it pretty good.
Considering it's like kind of a compound shape.
Yeah, it's a little curved, so we're just going to make it work. I'm not going to try to fit the curve perfectly because this is not going to be really seen, but I don't want more rust or holes
to spread. And
yeah, it's pretty thin right there, but hopefully this will weld and not blow through. We'll find out. We'll get the welder on. Oh, that's why it probably was blowing through, because I didn't have my gas on. There we go.
But it was pretty thin and weak.
Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered. Okay. Okay, we got our pedal box painted, mediocrely painted, but it's going under the car. You're never going to see this anyways. Keep the rust off. We've got some of the pedals I touched up, a little wet. And then we got all of the dirty hardware that we're going to put together and call it a day with our new bushings and bearings for the pedals. And we kept one of these so I can kind of get a reference just in case we forgot how it went together, but it's not too complicated.
Yeah.
And I guess the bearings just go in between everything, and we're gonna slide it all in. So I think we'll start with putting the pedals on first. Figured it out real quick, nothing complicated. There's just one longer bushing than the other, and the bearings and the bushing is all inside of the pedal sleeve thing in there. And then you have these little itty bitty washers that go in between your bearings. It's not complicated. I just put the wrong bushings in the wrong pedal. And I want to do this with someone helping you, or you just have someone hold the camera the whole time. That's fine too.
Motivation.
Just kidding. No, this would be so much more frustrating with another people. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna need your help. Have you push the bolt through? Gotcha. So pull it back just a tad. Alright, now go ahead and push it in. Just kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There it goes. Okay, push it all the way. Just push it all the way through so we get it. You have to get that washer like that.
Ooh.
There you go.
That was easy.
It's a little wet still.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now those are in. I hope I don't have to take it back out. A little bit more.
This one definitely.
I mean, that
has.
one's definitely more worn out. So, I mean, if yours is bad, this helps. I'm not gonna lie, but
Maybe when the springs are into, it'll take the play out. But yeah,
Oh,
springs.
yeah, this is supposed to go in there. Don't look at me. Okay.
Don't film me right now.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Wait, that one. That goes on the outside of this one.
So what if you were to do this? What if you were to, when you pull the bolt out, what if you were to stick like the pick on the other side?
That's a great idea.
So they don't drop down.
That's it, Daniel. Driver on this end to. Hold it for now. I can see it. There you go. That was just nothing.
A little bit more, but there.
Oh, okay. Woo! Nuts. Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat stiffened it up. I know the brake. This brake or clutch? Brake pedal feels good.
Yeah.
The clutch is a little whatever.
little
I think
warm.
once the thing's on there, the cylinder, it'll tighten.
Oh yeah, yeah. What can I
right.
help with?
Just getting rid of my hoodie things.
This thing.
Thanks. Yep. All that nice rust.
It's rolling too, so.
Perfect. What is this deal? Just go in your hole.
You too good for your hole?
That's what I was trying to do the whole time. Let's see. They're the same. This one feels stronger.
Well, it's gonna give you more brake feel. Same?
This one feels a little stiffer. Now that clip. Let it ride. Okay, that goes there. Now that makes more sense.
Yeah, because that wraps around the.
A little groove.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't tear this apart like a week ago. I would not have remembered
Oh yeah.
all of this stuff. Because that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was like, oh, nothing showed up. I'll just
Take it
take it apart,
clean it.
clean it, and paint it. Yeah, the paint would have been dry, but I probably would have completely forgot how this whole thing went together. Jeez, yeah, it's all
Oh geez.
messed up.
Yeah.
It's gonna need more paint. There was no point in taking it apart. Done. Well, that
Ish.
part's done. So now we have a brake. Nice. Yeah, no, I think it feels like, yeah, after, I mean, this one's still a little whatever, but
Throttle pedal. Oh yeah.
that, oh no, we need the spring in like that. So this was here, and when that was there, this was hitting it. And then when I go to accelerate, it's gonna pull on it. There we go. I have it down there. So now that hit, I should see. That's pretty square. Okay. Just eyeballing it. That's it.
That's it.
We could go. All right. Yeah, so it's ready to go in. That's just one more thing checked off the box. The next is going to be moving on to the shift linkage and getting that all built, and we're done. Redone. Yeah, so we're gonna get that one done. And again, yeah. So thanks for watching. If you want to build your pedal box, here it is. Hopefully there's some info. If you have any questions, please drop a comment. Or if you're looking for one of these pedal boxes, except for this one, message me.
We might
I'm
have
more
the
than happy
numbers.
to sell you one for cheap because I know how much they go for. So thanks for watching.
Yeah. Make sure to grease your shaft.
Grease your shafts this time, not your balls.
Come on!